I got that boy. Hey, Grizz, good morning to you. JJ, back wide.
I'm back, I'm gone.
All right, JJ. Well, y'all guys are neck and neck there for a little bit. Now you got a little bit more Mother Nature, a little bit more whites. I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing. No, I'm just looking for feathers. Just looking for feathers. If a chicken cross the road, I'm going to knock the feathers off him. If a duck flies up, I'm going to try to reach up and grab him out of the sky. And if a possum comes over there, I might clean him, skin him, and put that cotton pick on the grill. There ain't no telling about that. Hey, JJ, Hill Grizzly on the sand pile. People know I'm a hunting bear. I'm a hunting bear, Grizzly gone.
Yeah, 14 Grizz, no doubt about that, Cat. No doubt about it, man. I tell you what, Cat. Boy, I sure love to meet you, man, personally, man. Hey, Grizz, I would love to walk up to you, man, and put my hand in your hand, Cat, and give you that big old smile, man. Because Lord knows, man, I love to talk to you. Hey, Grizz, I love to talk to you, Cat. Boy, you have something going on at all times, no doubt about it. Good morning, Grizz. Like I said, I didn't come to say on the end. I just come to wave my little hand, so did. Grizz, take care of JJ out of Connecticut. Say, I see ya.
All right, JJ. You know what? These are my gospel. These are all my brothers out here. These are all my brothers. These are my radio brothers and some gospel brothers out there too, JJ. Hey, JJ, I got some covenant brothers out there. Like I got Jacob. Jacob's one of my covenant brothers. Reverend Dr. Sweetwater, Reverend Ike, and all the guys that know my Jesus. Those are the ones are my covenant brothers. That's for sure. We all got a covenant with the Father, so we got to do it when we can. That's for sure. Hey, JJ, I believe I got a covenant brother within you. JJ Grizzly gone.
Carolina Grizz, you sure have, man. Hey, Grizz, God knows you do, man. I am a church man. Hey, Grizz, I am a church man, and I Lord knows, I know who give me what I need when I need it, and not what I want. Hey, Grizz, not what I want, it's what I need. Hey, Grizz, good Lord don't give me what I want. He give me what I need, man, and I know him personally. Hey, Grizz, see, I got a deal with the Lord, man. See, I know him personally, man. Some people trying to learn him, but I know him personally, man. I sure do. I ain't no preacher. Hey, Grizz, I ain't no preacher, but Lord know I know the man at 410.
Hey, that's a 100% Roger. That's hey, that's not a greater friend than you can ever find. That's not a better friend that you can find. He's still closer than a brother. Hey, that's for sure. Hey, and you know what? To know him and to have that relationship with him and to be able to talk to him. You know, one of my favorite things, JJ, one of my favorite things is when I'm sitting in an early morning in a tree stand and I'm waiting on a deer to come by and the daylight hadn't even broke the edge of the earth yet. And I'm sitting there and I'm talking to the good Lord and I see that daylight come up and see the beautifulness of his creation come alive, you know, when the sun comes up. And that's like the sun coming up in your life. That's like the sun coming up in your heart. When he comes up in your heart, you become alive and you become life. And that life just shines out. And I love talking to him real early in the morning. We sit up in the tree stand together, we talk, and we start looking around for the deer. And every once in a while, he'll bring me a good one. Every once in a while, he'll give me what he thinks I need. That's for sure. Hey, he knows all I need. Hey, JJ, I understand. I'll wave at you.
Yeah, 410 Grizz, no doubt about it, man. Well, I tell you what, man. Lord knows, man. Early in the morning, like you say, man. That's when I have my good time with him, man. Hey, Grizz, that's when I have my good time when the house is quiet and not a mouse stirring, not nothing moving around. It's just quiet and peaceful. Hey, Grizz, when it gets just quiet and peaceful and nothing moving, nothing around, man, that's when me and the good Lord have a good time, man. Hey, Grizz, sometimes I find myself with water running all down my eyes, man. I tell you, man, I be having so much fun with him. Hey, Grizz, I be having so much fun, man, that I have water running all down my eyes, Grizz, that bite.
That's for sure. Hey, JJ, that's for sure. You know, he says, I am the bright morning star. And a lot of people don't realize that he's part of that sun that rises in the morning. He's as bright or brighter than that sun. If he was to come up against the morning dew as the sun rises and then he rises and start to split the atmosphere again, and we're able to see him coming in that manner, you would see him shine brighter than that sun. He said, I am the bright morning star. Hey, JJ, I waved and got down.
Yeah, man, I agree. No doubt about it, man. I tell you what, man. When you start talking about God, man, I could talk to you all day long, man. But you know, we got some people out there, man, right now, man, on the radio right now, man. They don't want to hear what we talking about. So I'm a cut it, man, like that, man. But I got a personal. I got a personal deal with him, man. I know what he did for me, man. I can't talk what he did for nobody else, man. Cause see, some people don't know that every time you open your eyes, man, God do it. They sometimes when the clock go off, they think the clock woke them up. Agree. Them boys do everything they do on their own, man. So you know, some of the guys don't want to hear that, man. But I tell you, I can talk about my Lord all day long, man. Because I'm gonna tell you what, Grizz, I do not want a rock to cry for me, man. Hey, Grizz, I do not want a rock to cry for me. I want to cry for myself. Hey, Grizz, you know what I mean, Grizz. I see ya.
Yeah, poor Roger, but you know what? The world needs to hear about it. If I offend somebody, I ask forgiveness for it, that's for sure. I have to ask forgiveness. You know, like Paul said, when you walk into somebody's house and they don't receive the blessings that you laid upon them, you just dust yourself off and go on about your business. So those that don't want to hear it can do one or two things. They can turn the knob and walk on, or they can say, "Little Grizz, I don't want to hear it," and I can walk on. It doesn't matter to me, because you're not going to offend me by telling me to do that, that's for sure. Hey, JJ, he is my awesome God. He is the Savior. He is the one and only. He is the bright and morning star that I come up in the morning and I thank him every day, that's for sure. Hey, JJ, I can do this when he lets me. I got down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the only time we can do it, when he let us. All right, Grizz, I'm going to get out of here, man. I'm going to let the band roll on, man. But like I said, man, if I hear anybody looking for a pickup truck, man, and I'm going to tell that Captain what you said on here, man. I'm going to try to remember everything you said. I know I can't remember everything. Hey, Grizz, I know I can't remember everything. But if I hear anybody want anything, the next time I talk to you, I will get your phone number, and I will slide it to them and let them give you a doorbell show with. Hey, Grizz, take care, man. I got to go, man. I got to get back to my salty man, because I got some little kids I got to pick up on the end. So do. Grizz, take care, old JJ Round. Come in and say bye, 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 bye. What's up?
For Roger, JJ, for Roger. There ain't no problem, man. Hey, if you ever get a pen and you want my number, it's 407-937-8465. That's 407-937-8465. And another thing, it's got a brand new rebuilt transmission in it. I rebuilt it in December. Got a new alternator, got 2 new batteries, got a new starter, got a new water pump, got a new belt on it, got a new radiator in it, and got 6 brand new tires, so it's ready to rock and roll. We got no worries. I'm not afraid to get in it right now and drive that cotton pick all the way to California and back and never worry about it, that's for sure. JJ, I wave while you going, I'm going. I'm reading this mail.
Okay, Round Grizz, you said 407-937-8465. Without a project.
That's a 100% Roger.
Okay, all right, I got it. I got it. If I hear anybody looking for something, and I tell them you shot me and say it's 10 top shape, man. You say you're not afraid to drive that Captain all the way from to California. So Grizz, all right, Captain, Grizz, you need to take care, man. I'm gonna get out of here, man. Set this old mic down and let the band roll on. Grizz, take care, old JJ. Say I see ya.
For Roger, JJ, I'll even do a little bit of trading with a little bit of coin and a box. It don't matter to me. I'm trying to find me a big box anyway. I'll just have to take it up and have Terry go through it, because I only run 5 built boxes. But if somebody wanted to trade one, we can do that with a transformer and the whole 9 yards. We can do some swapping and trading. No big deal, that's for sure. Hey, JJ, your Grizzly, your 131 on the sand pile of Central Florida, said if anybody wants to trade, all they got to do, you know, it's got to be at least a 6 or a 10 or 2 3s, one of the two. I'll do anything. We'll find out something about it, that's for sure. JJ, been an honor, been a pleasure. My covenant brother up north in Wisconsin, I got down.
Okay, Grizz, I tell you what, man, I was just finna ask you, man. I was just finna ask you what side you looking for, but you told me, man. You read my mind. Hey, Grizz, you read my mind, because Lord knows I was gonna ask my brother what side you looking for, and my brother read my mind, and he showed me right away what side you looking for. Take care and God bless. Go ahead, take care. Oh, JJ Ron couldn't say, I ain't gonna keep no more. I see y'all.
Oh, Roger, JJ. Keep my wife in your prayers, man. Keep my wife in your prayers. The cancer came back. So keep my wife in your prayers, and we got to go to do a couple of tests here in a couple of days or so, and we're going to get this thing taken care of because my God still heals. That's for sure. Catch you later, JJ. I'm back quiet.
Okay, one thing about it, one thing about it, man, I always keep your wife in prayer, no doubt about it, man, because when I get on my knees and pray, man, I pray for the whole world, man, sure do. But I will send a special prayer for her, and I will tell God to do what he needs to do when I hear him. I don't ask for this. What he need to do, because Lord knows, you know, my mother died with cancer, my father died with cancer, and Lord knows I had to die to keep him here because I didn't know no better. But Lord knows, and later on God came back to me and told me that I did not want my mother to suffer. He said to me, you don't want your mother to suffer, and Lord knows I did not. So he did what he had to do. Go ahead, take care. God bless. Oh, JJ, back quiet. I see ya.
For Roger, JJ, for Roger. You know what? We just have to remind God, because that's what the Word said. We just got to remind him of what he promised us. He promised us healing. We remind him, hey, God, you promised a healing. Hey, God, you were promised blessings. You were promising rewards. You were promised the same thing. You promised to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I'm receiving it, that's for sure. Hey, JJ, I'm back reading the mail.
I know somebody maybe somebody sitting back want to speak on you. So Greg is taking me, take care, and God bless. Greg, Mr. JJ, God never talked long enough, and nobody got between me and you at the time, because God made it that way, so did. Greg, take care, old JJ, say, I see ya.
And I'll put this on YouTube, JJ. I've been recording it, and I'll put it on YouTube. Catch you later, JJ. I'm back quiet.